Alright, this time I'm gonna talk about Anaguma. When it comes to checkmate, it's a little bit unrealistic to talk about Anaguma because if defenders are still intact, it's impossible to checkmate the king, right? But then when it comes to Brinkmate, it's somehow possible, and I will show you why. In this position, Rook and the dragons are coordinating with each other and targeting this square, right? And you just need one final blow. That is this silver drop. He just can't take this because it's going to be checkmated, right? But if he does nothing, you can just take this knight. So this is Brinkmate. And when it comes to Anaguma, 2-1 square is the weakest. So you can remember that you can always target this square. It's going to be one option. Alright, next one. This time you got 1 gold and 2 knights and promoted pawn right here. What is the most effective way to attack this king? This knight drop might be attempting because this way you can make him lose a balance. However, that's not good enough because this bishop is still protecting this square, right? And if you do something bad, this promoted pawn will be taken. So this is not correct, and the answer is dropping knight on 3-3 square again to attack this square. This time if he take this by the silver, then you can drop a knight on 2-3 square to checkmate it. And if he take it by the knight, then you can drop a gold right here. Of course, if he does nothing, you can take this knight on the square, which is the weakest. Again, targeting this square will always be a good idea. Alright, next one. This time you are attacking this square and this square. So how you make these pieces effective is a key. And you got 1 gold, right? And you can just drop it on the 3-1 square. Now you're targeting again this square, but this time he can take this gold. And what happens if he does? Since you got the knight right here, so you can just take this pawn, unpromoted, and it's going to be checkmated. So he actually cannot take the gold. But if he does nothing, again you can just take the knight, so it's going to be checkmated anyway. Alright, next one. This position is very famous. Now your dragon is under the attack, but of course running is not an option. So you have to keep checking. And what would you do? For example, this is a threat mate, but your dragon will be taken and there is no effective way to keep checking. Or attacking, I should say. If you drop a gold right here, it's going to be the same because he can still take your dragon and you only got bishop. So as you can see, dropping a gold is not a good idea, so instead you have to use a bishop first. No need to say dropping a bishop right here is not good because he can take your dragon, and the only option left for you would be this move. This time he can take dragon because this bishop is targeting the king, right? And he can take this bishop by the knight either because this time dragon is working very well to target this king. So he can take your bishop by the silver, then you can just keep going this way. And he has to defend by dropping a gold. And you can take this silver. And in this position, it's Brinkmate. because again he can take this gold by the knight, and if he take it by the gold, you can drop a silver right here. I know it's kind of difficult to spot this bishop drop, but it's actually easy if you get the hang of it. The point is, these major pieces are targeting this king at the same time, and this silver cannot go both ways, so it's going to be a trouble for this king. And always remember, you can either focus on this square or restrict the freedom this piece, the knight, by the piece drop like this bishop drop on 3-3. This position is going to be very useful as well, and you can use this next time you play shogi. Alright, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and see you all next time.